Hi, I'm Jambalaya with Stubby Stampers. We're going to work out a post-it note grid card today. And I've laid all my stamps on the layer so I can kind of see which ones will fit where. And I'm just going to move them aside now. I'm going to stamp my center image with a dark purple. Right about in the center. Okay. Now I'm going to put my post-it notes around that, marking off a square. Try to keep the cat hair out of it. Then I'm going to take a sponge and use the same ink and just daub onto the post-it notes into the center. When you feel like you have enough color on it, you're going to pick up these notes and see you've got a square marked off. Now I'm going to decide on another image. And let's use a deep blue on this one. And put that right in the center up top. Now from this square, I'm going to mark off on an angle over to the corner. Put my post-it notes down. They don't all have to be perfectly symmetrical. In fact, you don't want them to be. And we're going to make sure we cover up that original square. And now let's take that same ink and a clean sponge. And do the same thing. These sponges are one of those big, I've always called them car washing sponges, but you find them at the do-it-yourself stores in the section where they have the ceramic tiles, because that's what they usually use them for most now, to sponge the grout onto ceramic tiles. Okay. When your post-it notes start getting a little bit too crummy, you can just toss them. I'm going to stamp this word stamp that says key. In lighter purple. Now notice I'm just doing this randomly. Of course, I always like to test things out in blues and purples because those are my favorite colors. You should use whatever your favorites are, blues and greens, or greens and oranges, whatever you like. Got another key here. And let's do another blue. Just cover up everything you've already done, and wherever you want your lines to be, do like that. Make a little odd shape there. You'll notice these sponges have some stains on them. Just wash them with soap and water. They will stain, but it won't get the ink on your new project. See? All clean. Now we have a couple of sections left, and I'm just going to mark those off. Stamp first. And then sponge the same color. It comes out a little bit lighter when you sponge it. Okay. Same ink, because I really want the purple to be the dominant color. Okay, now if you feel like some of these lines are a little too white, you can take whatever your dominant color is and just smooth over them just a little bit. Kind of blends it in. And there you have a finished card focal. I'll layer that up and make a card out of it and scan it later. Happy stamping. I'm Jambalaya with Stubby Stampers.